Hello everybody, I am Locker Lover. I am back with this 101 Spring Breeze nail art tutorial. It has been a while since this song has been released, and I'm so sorry to all the wannabos who maybe have waited for this tutorial, though I am just getting this uploaded now, but I still really liked how this nail art turned out. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with this nail art. So I've already applied base coat, let it dry, and for the index finger I'm going to apply a sheer nude, and then the middle I'm applying yellow, for the ring I'm applying white, and for the pinky I'm just applying latex barrier on the skin around my nail, and then I'm going to just sponge on this gradient in this order as you can see, and you just need to build this up and then just apply top coat to smooth out the layers. Then for the thumb I'm just applying the same turquoise blue shade. And on the index finger, I'm just going to start with a very sheer gray polish, and I'm just replicating the cassette tape design. So it's kind of like a rectangle frame around the outside part of your nail, and then you need a second rectangle on the inside, and every line is very thin so that you can like fit the whole design on there. And then in the middle, also draw on these white circles. And then I'm using a turquoise and just filling out the center, and then just use a chrome polish to draw an X in the middle. Then just draw on two turquoise dots, and at the top center you want to write the 1 for the 101 logo. I did that in white as you can see. And then for the middle and ring finger nails, just apply latex barrier around your nail. And then for the middle, I'm just starting with striping tape towards the bottom tip part of the nail. The sponge on two gradients. You want one to be kind of towards the top part of the nail, towards the cuticle, and then another one at the bottom. And I did switch the colors. For the bottom part, I used darker colors to show kind of the reflection in the water. And then once you have the gradient just dry and ready to be painted on, then start with a very watered down white polish, and you're just going to draw on some clouds, and then towards the part where the gradient changes you want to draw on some blobs that will be kind of like clouds, and you want to make sure that the part in the water is always going to be darker because that's going to be the reflection, and also use some brown polish to draw a line separating the two parts. Then I will start drawing the tree. So for the tree, you just want to draw a few lines that are various lengths, and you want them going in various directions because then it will just look more organic. I feel like I drew too many lines and it kind of clumped together, so you definitely want to do fewer lines than I did. But then I went ahead with some white polish and just bobbed on some dots. Now for the ring fingernail, just apply striping tape in the same manner that you did for the ring fingernail, and I'm doing another gradient as you can see here. So this will be towards the cuticle, and then I will have a separate color scheme for the bottom, and as you can see it's darker to represent the reflection in the water. So then I used some watered down purple polish, and I just kind of brushed it onto the top part to give it some depth, and this is also supposed to be kind of like clouds in the background. I also used some watered down blue paint and just kind of mixed that in, and also added some shadows in the water part, or the part towards the tip of the nail. And then in the middle part of the nail, you're going to take a medium blue and draw a rectangle, and you want to fill that in. That is going to be the door that Daniel is standing in front of, and then you just want to take a lighter blue and draw an outline. Then doors have like these few parts that kind of go in, so you're just going to start with a few backward L's in a light blue polish, and you want to do that to both halves of the door. And then after you have those light blue backward L's, then you're going to take a darker blue and add the shadows. And then I added a chrome circle for the doorknob. Then for the pinky nail, apply two pieces of striping tape in the center, and I am just writing 1 to the 11th power equals 1. Then peel off your striping tape and just extend the lines for the 11s, and then I added striping tape again so that I could write Power of Destiny on the bottom. So I started with of, so I could kind of make sure that everything was in center, and then I wrote Destiny, and then after that I wrote Power, and I was miraculously able to put everything on here, so that was really great. Then just peel off the striping tape and take a dotting tool and go ahead and dot the ends. For the thumbs, start with some turquoise shades and sponge that onto your thumbnail, and then just peel off the latex barrier and apply a hollow top coat. Then apply a sheer turquoise in the center, making it a circle, and then fill in that circle. Then outline the circle in black. On the turquoise circle, draw a few concentric circles. Then draw 2 straight vertical lines that split up the circle, leaving the center untouched. And then I'm going to draw a few short lines across the outside of the circle. Then just write 101 on the outer edge of this circle. Then add some dots to the concentric circles. So that was it for this 101 Spring Breeze nail art tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye everyone!